Hey guys, welcome back to the Juice Reacts channel and welcome back to our Outer Banks reaction watch through. We've gotten through 3 episodes so far of the 5 that have been released. This is going to be episode number 4, and in the last episode we had some good building on some of the previous storylines, including the release of the actual artifact that we're going to be hunting down in the next couple episodes, which is the Blue Crown. We'll get more into that as the episode goes on, but in the last episode we had JJ and Kiara getting free of the decompression chamber. They broke out of it and they got out of there, and then they go to the pier because the guy that they got attacked by underneath the water when they were getting the artifact was in the same hospital getting stitches for the wound that JJ gave him with the harpoon gun. He found out about him. He saw them. He chased them down, tracked them down to the pier because Kiara stole his file and found out that the address was the pier. So they go there. That's where Pope finds out about the Blue Crown. And then we go on in the episode. And then at the very, very end of the episode, that same guy from earlier kidnaps Cleo and takes him to, I'm assuming, his boss, who is Cleo's former boss, the ship captain who was in season 2. I keep forgetting his name, but he is. It's like on the tip of my tongue, but I can't remember it. But he was Cleo's boss in season 2 when we first meet Cleo, when John B and Sarah are down in Barbados or wherever they ended up. I forget exactly where it was. It might have been Barbados. When after in season 1 finale when they get shipwrecked, leaving the island. So it all comes full circle. Everything's tied together. This is going to be very interesting. I don't know what's going to happen. Is the gang going to mount a rescue mission for Cleo? I have no idea what's going to happen, but I'm excited to watch it. This is titled episode 4, The Swell. So I'm assuming that it's not going to go well. It's going to go swell. That's a good one, wasn't it? Oh my god, I'm so funny. Okay. All right. Let's react to episode 4 of season 4 of Outer Banks, The Swell. If you're going to enjoy, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, join the Juice Club if you want to see these full unedited versions of these reactions from season 3 and now season 4 of Outer Banks. You can check out my Patreon, patreon.com/juicereacts. Those are where that is at. All full unedited versions of these videos. No cuts, no blackouts, no nothing like that. Fully unedited. So go check that out on Patreon. Link is down below in the description. And I'm going to be starting up my Never Have I Ever reactions again, and those are going to be exclusively on Patreon. So if you want to watch those, if you enjoyed those on the YouTube channel and you missed them now that they're gone, you can go over to Patreon and you can see them in their entirety over there exclusively. So just wanted to point that out in case you care. If you don't, totally fine. Just watch the videos as normal. But let's react to episode 4, season 4 of Outer Banks, The Swell, because things are going to go crazy. Topper, what are you talking about? It's not you that starts anything.
Went down my house. Totally cool, man. Yeah.
Okay.
Well, that means the complete opposite then.
Top, do you really think it's even? Oh, allegedly.
Then you cold cocked me, put me in the ER. Remember that?
Did feel pretty.
It was great.
Yeah, it did.
Look, I was human. Trying to surf too, pal.
God, Topper raised up the douche level even higher this season.
Chat.
Do we think that Terrence is really on Cleo's side here? I don't know. He seemed like it when he was talking to her, but he could be lying.
They must have taken it.
Don't grab her by the hair. That's disrespectful.
Just cool out. Here it is.
Cleo.
Give it to me.
Okay.
Ah, there we go, Terrence. It's about time. You took a little too long. My God.
stay in the boat.
What you come here for?
For your friends.
He's a breed thief. Trust me.
So he went to the strangle method, which the two bodies that we've found so far have both died of strangulation. I'm putting two and two together. I could have been a detective.
I just want to get away. Sorry. Sorry.
That feels fake to me. That feels real fake. Maybe I'm a little too cynical. I don't know. It feels fake to me.
915 North Main.
Is he flipping it on the gang? Is he turning them? What?
Lord, you know it ain't right.
Oh man, I'm not even a surfer. I can't even swim, but these look like really good waves. Even I can tell that.
Are you okay?
I'm fine.
Don't show me dead turtles. Don't show me dead baby turtles.
Ruthie, what are you doing?
What are they doing?
Topper, you gotta do something, Topper. Come on.
Oh my god.
Key.
But anyway, cycle of life, right?
Cycle of life? Getting flattened by a truck is not the cycle of life!
It's the circle of life, not the cycle of life, but whatever.
Your move, Key.
There's something seriously wrong with you people.
Let's go, Kiara. Come on.
Yeah, that's right. Get back to your side, Key!
And I'll come back and kill every single one of him.
Oh, was that a death threat?
I think it was, and he's not joking either.
I've seriously never hated them more.
We should press charges. Your grandfather, he's the judge, right? Who are they gonna believe, us or them?
Oh my god.
Protect yourselves.
They are making me hate this woman so much. It's been one episode. Making the decision? Oh, that's unbelievable. Okay. Wow. Wow, wow. Wow, wow, wow. We have feelings. Buddy. That was a wild episode. Okay. Let's talk about it. Let's get our feelings out. Let's discuss what we just witnessed. Let's start with the Kooks. So it seems like for as much as they hate the Pogues and they despise them and they think they're lesser people or whatever, they always want to be around them. I know I said this in one of the clips, but it's like you have all this other real estate. You have all this. You own most of the island. Go somewhere else. Like there was so much beach. There was so much that they could have had, but no, they had to go right next to JJ and John B and all the gang. And then Topper was actually the most level-headed after the conversation with John B at the beginning. He was actually the most level-headed one of them. That girl, Topper's girlfriend. Oh my god. Now she was in episode 3 a little bit, I think, at like when Rafe had mentioned something about not actually dating the girl, his girlfriend, because she was like a pogue or whatever. She showed up there, and then previously she had been in the other episodes like sparingly, but this episode was like the first one that she was a prominent person in, and they made me like she was on screen for what, maybe 15 minutes in total for the entirety of the episode, and they made me hate her so much. Just the way that she was. It made me hate her. Man, was she annoying. And she wasn't just annoying. She was like, there's not even a word to describe what she was. She was just, ugh. So the writers did a great job with that. And then you get JJ. JJ, that was unnecessary. It was unnecessary to steal the wave. Topper said he was going to go out and do it, and JJ went with him and stole it. That is unnecessary. The Pogues aren't free and clear out of this either. That was a little unnecessary, but they took it a little too far. Like, just let it go. Why can't they just let it go? He took the wave. He knocked Topper off his board. Yeah, it happens. Just let it go. But they couldn't. They couldn't let it go. They had to retaliate like they do. And so they drive the truck or the Jeep across the beach, over the baby turtles that are trying to get to the water. How they didn't crush more than just one of them, I'd never know. But whatever. So they only crushed one of them, killed it. And Topper, out of all of that, was like, he didn't want to do it, but he didn't want to look weak, I guess, or something, in front of his friends. So he had to get in. And she was like, the girlfriend was like, so like aggressive, and like I don't know what was going on. And then Rafe was just there, right? Like Rafe was just enjoying the show, and obviously he thought that they deserved it, but I mean that was crazy, absolutely crazy, and so unnecessary. Like so unnecessary. You claim to be the bigger people. You claim to be the more evolved people who are in society, and yet you drop to their levels every time they do one little thing to you. So I don't know. So we had that whole situation. Then we had the Cleo situation, getting kidnapped. Terrence actually was there to help her. I wasn't sure because he's been known to flip sides when money's involved. So I wasn't sure which way he was going to go, but he actually was genuinely there to help her and keep her safe. And he proved that by trying to attack the dude as Pope got there, and then he got shot for and got killed, which is just super sad because I like Terrence. Terrence is funny, and he was a good character. So him getting killed, it sucks. And now the bad guy has the medallion or the amulet, but he doesn't know what Pope knows. But Pope might not be able to capitalize on what he knows because Shoop showed up at the most unbelievable time. Like, he couldn't have showed up a couple minutes earlier when they were getting kidnapped. He couldn't have showed up then? I mean, oh my god. So, Shoop's there now. What's John B's decision gonna be? I guess we'll find out in the Season 4 Part 1 finale, I guess is what we're gonna call it, in Episode 5. I'm assuming John B is going to tell them to stay, but maybe he tells like Pope to go to Charleston because only Pope and John B know about Charleston. So maybe John B says, hey Pope, you go out the back door to Charleston. You go follow up on whatever you need to follow up on with the amulet and what you found out at the museum thing. And then the rest of them stay there and face whatever punishment they're going to have to face with Shoop, assuming they killed Terrence now. Although he doesn't know who Terrence is. So, assuming they killed this person. And the rich son-in-law, the guy that Shoop was interviewing, that seemed super sketchy, didn't it? Like, it didn't seem genuine. With the crying, it didn't seem... The story didn't add up. He could have easily have given his phone to somebody else who actually did go down to the marina and hang out there as an alibi so that he could have done other things. That could have easily been what happened. Or he could have been true. Maybe he actually was, maybe his story was 100% true, but maybe it's just me being a little cynical. I don't believe him. I don't believe it. It seems too tightened up. It seems too well thought out to be actually what had happened. So I don't believe the son-in-law. I don't believe the rich guy. I think he had something to do with it. I think he's the one. My theory might be coming true. I think he is the one who hired these guys, these mercenaries, to get the amulet and get this Blackbeard treasure, get the crown. And then he probably hired them to also, he hired this main guy who kidnapped Cleo. He hired him to kill not only the guy they found on the beach, but also the old dude, the rich old dude. Because they both had strangulation. Like, that was the cause of death. And what was he doing to Cleo? Trying to kill Cleo? He was strangling her. So I mean, it all adds up. So I feel like the brother-in-law or the son-in-law, rich dude, hired the mercenaries to get this Blackbeard treasure, get the blue crown, whatever it is. And he also hired them to kill the old man so that he would have it would just come to him. It wouldn't go to the old man, because the old man was looking for the amulet for the curse and all that kind of stuff. But there's a bigger treasure to find, and so he took the old man out so that it would all go to him and not to the old man. So, and he doesn't need the property because he said like it's going to the bank anyway. So, or it's going to the city. So I feel like my theory is going to be correct. It could be wrong still, obviously, but I feel like that's kind of where it's leaning. If you guys have any other thoughts on different theories, then let me know down below in the comments, or if you agree with mine, let me know. But the whole situation just, it doesn't seem right. It doesn't feel right. He could have easily done these things to make it look like he wasn't involved, when obviously we were going to know. And the crying's what really got me, because the crying seemed super over the top, like a show put on for the camera that they have in the police station. It seemed super over the top. I don't even know if there's a single tear he actually produced. I don't know. And then he threw the kids under. That's why Shoop was there in the first place, because he threw the kids under the bus and said that they were, or he implied that they were the ones that killed the old man. So that's why Shoop was there in the first place. And now Shoop's going to find him with an actual dead body in their own living room. Oh my God, it's just going to go crazy in this part 1 finale. Oh, it's going to go absolutely crazy. But I cannot wait for it. It is going to be unreal. It's going to be such a good episode. Oh my God, I cannot wait for it. I cannot wait for it. And I hope you guys can't wait for it either, if you haven't already seen it. I'm assuming some of you guys watched it, binged it, the entire first part, like when it dropped on Netflix. Well, we only got 1 episode left, and I'm raring to go. I hope you guys are too. If you enjoyed this episode, leave it a like, subscribe to the channel, join the Juice Club like I mentioned before. If you want to go check out the full unedited versions of these videos, including exclusive content like Never Have I Ever. I'm getting all my shows mixed up. Never Have I Ever content, that's going to be exclusive on Patreon. The link is down below in the description, patreon.com/juicereacts. You can join that, and you can watch these fully unedited videos, and then obviously when the Never Have I Ever stuff comes out, it'll be exclusively on there. So if you enjoy that stuff, you can go over there and watch it. And there's going to be other stuff on there as well, but in the future. That's going to do it for this video, though. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to leave a comment, because I cannot wait to talk to you guys about it. So if you have anything to say, leave it down below. I appreciate everyone stopping by. If you did, it means a lot to me. And yeah, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.